For all those who have found my page, my YouTube page now, and now you want to stalk and you want to go out of your way to create fake pages so you can put out demonic comments and so you can try to be negative and strike me down with your words and stuff. First of all, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You must don't know how tough and strong and built up I am in the spirit. You must don't know. No word can faze me. You can call me dyke, B-I-T-C-H, hoe, ugly, stupid, nigger. You can call me all these stupid names. It don't faze me. It falls to the ground because I'm confident and I'm sure of my calling. I know who I am. I am content in who I am. I've been called all those names in the past. You can't touch me. Can't touch this. It don't faze me. It don't move me. The video is still up. I'm still going. I'm still going forward. So everyone who goes out of their way to put these nasty comments, I'm talking about just nasty, filthy, reprobate, demonic comments. All I gotta say is, I pray to the Father, and whoever I'm led to put on the block list that I got on YouTube, and I put you on my block list, the Most High is gonna visit your household. The Most High's judgment is gonna visit your household, and His wrath is gonna fall upon you. I ain't gotta do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do a thing. All I gotta do is put you on the block list, and there it is. Because I ain't got time. I'm not gonna go back and forth and go tit for tat and toe to toe with you on that on the comment level. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just let the Most High handle it. I'm gonna let him get his revenge. Because he say, touch not my anointing, do my prophets, my servants, my messengers, my spokesperson no harm. And for those who talking about they gonna come for me and you out to kill me or whatever, the Most High gonna meet you halfway. While you on your way trying to come for me, the Most High gonna meet you halfway and cut you off. It is not my hour. My hour is not yet come. So what you mean I'm not scared? And don't get me wrong, I respect those who come respectfully, who come, you know, I'm not just going to block you because you disagree with me. That's not how I move. You know, I hear the voice of, you know, disagreement when it comes in respect, when it comes in a humble manner. I will receive you and I'll hear you and I'll take it. And if the Most High chooses to, you know, convict me of it, then let it be so. And then I get, you know, these extra religious Hebrew people. I get these extra religious Hebrew people. You see my video, first thing you want to say is you missed the message. You probably mute the message because I ain't got a scarf or a head covering on, a head wrap. You missed the message because of that. First thing you want to type is a head covering. Well, first of all, how I feel right now about the head covering situation. Do you not see all this hair on my head? Do you not see all this hair on my head? And when I had it loose, it was even much more than this. But it's condensed now and I got locks. And still, there's a lot of hair on my head. My hair, the scripture says the hair is given to you as a covering. For the woman, the hair is the covering. There's no power in that garment. There's no power in that scarf. You got this religion mindset upon you. You got this religion mindset. Now, if I didn't have any hair, the Most High said that's a shame for a woman to not have hair. Now, unfortunately, there is women who their hair falls out. They have alopecia. They have cancer. For those women, you should cover your hair. You should cover your head. You should wear something over your head. But for me and all this hair, that's my covering. The scripture says her hair is given to her as her covering. And then it's another aspect to that scripture that goes deeper than that. That goes deeper than that. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to learning more into that. I'm not going to say I know and I'm fully settled on the hair covering, because I like hair covering. I like scarves. I think they're beautiful, and sometimes I wear them and sometimes I don't. But for you to say the Most High is not speaking through me, or my message isn't valid because I'm not wearing a scarf, then the Most High rebukes you. The Most High rebukes you. Go away with that. I don't receive that. Because the video that I made, the warning message that I made to Kenneka Jenkins' mother has almost hit, what, 500,000 views? And it wasn't for me to get dolled up and for me to, you know, get all cute. I can get cute. I can put on scars and get Hebrew down. I can get Hebrew down. But the Most High said, no, do it. He put it in my spirit to do it in that manner, at that moment, in that time, to put that message out there. And I must obey the Father and not religious mindsets. People think it's so much power in the outward appearance, in your tassels and this and that. When the power comes from above, if you don't have the Ruach and the Spirit of the Most High upon you, you think He worried about how many tassels you got and the ribbon of blue and the scarves and the long dresses down to the floor? Come on, man. Why do you think Peter said, I become all things to all flesh? How did He become all things? So He can draw. I gotta let this car pass because it is extremely loud. But how did Peter become all things to all flesh? Peter became like a Greek. He became like a Jew. Not to say that he became disobedient or became devilish, but he knew how to blend in. And that's me. I know how to blend in and I know how to stand out for the glory of the Most High. He who wins souls is wise. Somebody who wins souls is wise. You got to be wise and know how to maneuver and know when to be led. If you come to somebody with your big old, you know, wardrobe and you coming all decked out and you Hebrewed out and tasseled out and long dress and scarf, you might not win that soul because they intimidated already. You know, they already feel like you judging them. They're already, you know, people are weak. You got to meet people where they at sometimes. And then other times the Most High will lead you to stand out and be bold. You know, it was times where Yehoshua blended in. So you can't tell me what I'm saying is not scriptural, because there's plenty of times and instances in the scripture where Yehoshua blended in, the apostles blended in. It ain't always stand out, hear me, look at me, I'm this, I'm so Hebrew, I'm so Christian, I'm so faithful, I'm so holy. I know how to blend in and blend out. Come on, somebody. So all you people out there who just got something negative to say, I'm talking about, I'm going back to just the demonic people. Y'all are hell-bound. A lot of y'all y'all reserved for hell. You satanic worshipers coming on my page, I bet you feel stupid when you don't see your comment posted. But when you end up on my block list, Most High got your number. He know exactly where you at. He know your IP address. He know your soul address. He knows your household. And He will come visit you real soon. Most High will come knocking real soon. Don't play with me. I'm not to be played, and I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of nobody. I don't care what anybody got to say. I'm unashamed. I got to step out into my calling. I've been running and hiding for too long. I've been sitting down for too long and blending in. No, I got to step out. I got to step out. It's not easy being a target. It's not easy being the face or the image of the message or the warning. I'm not hiding behind anything. You clearly see my face open as day. You clearly see me, my name and everything. I'm not scared. I'm unashamed. He say, do you light a candlestick and put it underneath a basket? You are the light of the world. Let your light so shine before men. Let your light so shine before the world. I cannot hide. I've tried to hide and I can't. I got a calling over my life. And if I do run, I'm going to end up in a situation like Jonah, in the belly of a whale or in the belly of the beast. Or I'm going to end up going crazy. Or I'm going to end up out here just distressed and under a heavy, heavy curse. Can't run from the calling of the Most High. If He got a mark upon your life, you got to go out. You got to go. You got to go forward. Because who is His is His. So I just got to be obedient. A lot of people don't understand me, trying to figure me out, trying to put me in your little boxes, your demonic boxes, your religious boxes. I'm not in your boxes. I'm in the hands of the Most High Yah in Yahushua's name. I'm not in your box. I'm not in your camp, in your cult, in your church, in your synagogues of Satan. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. I have my own character that he's developed for me. He created and crafted me and molded me into his perfect image. I'm not supposed to look just like you and behave just like how you want me to behave and be in your image. I'm in his image. So everybody else can sit down. Sit down. Okay? To all the naysayers and the murmurers and complainers and backbiters and the sorcerers. I'm not talking about those who just naturally, you just don't understand, you confused, you may just not agree, and you don't hate me. But I'm talking about those who got hate and evil and wickedness in your heart, and yet you continue to monitor and watch my videos. The Most High rebukes you. Don't you know you playing with your life? I'm not just here to be cute. I'm a servant of the Most High. Touch not his anointed, do his prophets no harm. Your curse gonna fall back on you 10 times. 10 times. The arrows you trying to shoot at me gonna come at your house 10 times. You gonna come in one way and flee out 7 ways. It ain't no game. So let that be known.